Jennifer, AP, Brian, NASCAR has fined at least 4 times that we know of drivers for disparaging remarks they've made, and NASCAR did not go public with those fines. Other leagues do. They do publicly say you can't talk about the officials, you can't talk about this or the league. Why does NASCAR take the position that these matters should be private and not public? And are there others that we don't know about?
There could be. It's why they're private, right? Well, let me tell you what we've done in the last couple years. We've taken a position that drivers are going to be able to speak their mind and criticize the sport way more than any other sport would allow. So let's start with that. However, there has to be some limits, and we thought those limits were being exceeded in the last couple of years, because you can't denigrate the sport. You just can't do that, and we're not going to accept that. And you know what's interesting? Almost every driver has come up to me at one time or another and said, "I'm glad you did that, because I don't like it when somebody just says something that's irresponsible about the sport." And let me say one other portion of this. They are perfectly fine to criticize anything we do, any call we make. They can say they don't like it, they disagree with it. We make the right call, that's fine. But we're not going to let anyone denigrate the sport, and that's going to continue. Now, whether we make the fines public or private, we didn't see a benefit to making them public. If there's some benefit to that, we'll take a look at it. But that's the reasoning behind the penalties.
Don't you think that there's a harm when it comes out after and people as fans take the stance? Fans take the stance of, why do they do this in secret? What else are they doing in secret? And in factuality, we're talking about secret fines today instead of your big Game 7 moment.
Well, that's up to you to what to write and be interested about. I can only tell you that I take every question. I never say no comment. I've explained it. If there's a better way, so there's this idea that there's a bunch of things going on behind the curtain. We've never been more transparent. We've never had more of everything, and that's the way it should be. And if there's a benefit to announcing them to the public, to the media, we will take a look at that. We just didn't see a benefit at the time. Maybe there is a benefit.